I'll take his picture, and he was like, nah, man, nah.
That's what it took to drive him away.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like that.
Alright, I'm going to bed. Good luck tomorrow.
Baby.
Clear 6. Easy, easy, easy. Once you get to bridges, easy. Alright. Yeah. Night.
Night.
Anyways, I am going to save this post because will I remember it? Who knows? But anyways. Okay. Okay. Let's watch this fucking... I had the fucking... Where? I could have sworn I had the... Hector... guide open somewhere. Where did it go? Where did I put it?
It's time to get ready for 7.
Yeah.
More AoEs in a pattern that looks like this, as well as spawn some ads. Just to show you that while the vines can move in different directions, the only possible safe spots at the end of this are going to be what I originally showed, or this mirrored version. Now, this mechanic gets complicated because it's combined with...
Wonder how much time we have.
something called Sinister Seeds, so I'm going to bring this to...
Is it exactly like
The only possible safe spots at the end of this are going to be what I originally showed, or this mirrored version. Now, this mechanic gets complicated because it's combined with something called Sinister Seeds, so I'm going to bring this to the chalkboard. Sinister Seeds is going to target 4 players with puddle AoEs, and 4 players with these pink AoEs that will eventually drop a Starburst AoE. The puddle players are going to bait 4 total puddles,
Star AoE.
while the Starburst AoEs are going to be in set positions and drop them where they're supposed to. Everyone's going to dodge these Starburst AoEs, while in light parties taking light party stacks. Seeds is going to target 4 players with puddle AoEs, and 4 players
do
with these
recall
pink
seeing
AoEs
some
that will
scary
eventually
ones
drop
on
a Starburst AoE.
Yoka's stream.
The puddle players are going to bait 4 total puddles, while the Starburst AoEs are going to be in set positions and drop them where they're supposed to. Everyone's going to dodge these Starburst AoEs, while in light parties taking light party stacks. Afterwards, any puddles dropped are going to explode again, but much larger, so we need to avoid them.
God, what the
This mechanic is baited by proximity, sort of. The 4 nearest players are going to get one mechanic, and the 4 furthest are going to get the other mechanic, but as to who gets what, well, that's random. So now let's show you possible solves for this. There's 2 major plans, so I'm going to show you first the Toxic Friends or Raid plan version. In this version, you can solve it the same regardless of who gets what. So for this, when the boss casts Spore Sack, everybody stacks south. You wait for the AoEs to appear, and you slide into the safe spot in the south. While doing this, we make sure that our melees and tanks are the nearest player, and our healers and range are the furthest player, so that they correctly bait a roll together. Whichever you slide into the safe spot in the version, In this version, you can solve it the same regardless of who gets what. So for this, when the boss casts Spore Sack, everybody stacks south. You wait for the AoEs to appear, and you slide into the safe spot in the south. While doing this, we make sure that our melees and tanks are the nearest player, and our healers and range are the furthest player, so that they correctly bait a roll together. Whichever players get the pink AoEs, they are always going to go to these exact spots, our corners that we discussed earlier. You're going to stand...
Okay. Who gets AoEs? Go to the corners. Alright, alright. R1, R2. Okay.
And on the circle on the ground on the floor. Whichever players get the puddles, they need to run out to the corner and then split up group 1 left, group 2 right. This does mean right now for melees that this is going to be a little bit of downtime. While baiting the puddles, tanks can start to pick up the adds. They can use tomahawks or whatever range attack they got and provoke to be able to grab aggro on them, 2 apiece preferably. Afterwards, everybody's going to dodge together east-west, take the light party stacks, and then immediately go opposite the corner you started, because that's going to be safe from all the puddles.
Huh.
Now here's Kindred Uptime. This avoids the downtime, but it does require learning different movement based on who gets puddles and who gets the pink AoEs. For this one, have Group 1 west, Group 2 east. Melees are going to use the inner safe spots, and range are going to use the outer safe spots. Here I have range getting the pink AoEs. For where to drop these, the healer's going to go left, the DPS is going to go right, facing the boss, and you're going to drop these out on the cardinal. The melees are just going to loop around clockwise.
Wait,
To use the outer safe spot. For this one, have Group 1 west, Group 2 east. Melees are going to use the inner safe spots, and range are going to use the outer safe spots.
Okay.
Here I have range getting the pink AoEs. For where to drop these, the healer's going to go left, the DPS is going to go right, facing the boss, and you're going to drop these out on the cardinal. The melees are just going to loop around clockwise.
That makes sense, I guess.
After 4 puddles, the melees should end up right back in one of the corners where the healer started, and so we're going to collapse together into light parties. Be aware these may not be the original light parties. It might be the melees from Group 1 with the range from Group 2, but it doesn't matter. It should just be a 4-4 split. Afterwards, immediately go out at the corner, because the AoE's middle are going to go off. Kindred Uptime again, but here's with the rolls reversed. So once again, Group 1 west, Group 2 east. Melees in, ranged out. And this time the melees get the pink AoEs. We're going to drop these Starburst. Very similar to the Toxic Friends version, but more in. Max melee is what's specified in the raid plan here. And then the healers in range are just going to dual loop clockwise. At the end of all 4 puddles being dropped, the Starburst AoEs go off, and there should be very tiny safe spots east-west. Use eyes for this, because if anybody's a little bit off in their positioning, these spots are small.
Oh,
Afterwards,
gosh.
pull the adds middle, as that'll dodge east-west.
Okay.
Use eyes for this, and then the healers in range are just going to dual loop clockwise. At the end of all 4 puddles being dropped, the Starburst AoEs go off, and there should be very tiny safe spots east-west. Use eyes for this, because if anybody's a little bit off in their positioning, these spots are small.
Wow, that's kind of gross.
Afterwards, pull the adds middle, as that'll dodge the puddles. However you deal with the previous mechanic, we now need to deal with the adds. They are all going to be casting an interruptible
star
cast.
pattern thing.
2 of them are casting a donut, winding wild wind, and the other 2 are casting crossing crosswind, which is a cross AoE. The donut's more dangerous, as based on their positioning, sometimes there's no safe spot, so we want to deal with those first. Have your tanks use their interject. Hopefully your tanks can each interject 1, but if not, your Fizz range is the backup plan. They can use head graze to interrupt the other. With good DPS and cleave, you might be able to kill 1 or 2 of these adds before...
I love being responsible for targeting specific things in a whole enmity list full of enemies. It's great. I love it. Fuck.
can use head graze to interrupt the other. With good DPS and cleave, you might be able to kill one or two of these ads before this goes off. However, if any of them are not dying, respect the AoE, dodge it, and then just kill them afterwards. If you don't kill the ads quick enough, they're going to start to cast Hurricane Force, which will serve as an enrage, so make sure to kill them. Afterwards, the boss likes to ice skate around as it clips through some of the ads, so don't be alarmed if the boss is moving weirdly. When you see Quarry Swamp, go hide behind one of the ads to line of sight it. We're then going to get 3 proximity.
Wait, what did it say?
If you don't kill the ads quick enough, they're going to start to cast Hurricane Force, which will serve as an enrage, so make your Fizz range is the backup plan for 2 of these ads before this goes off. However, if any of them are not... Afterwards, the boss likes to ice skate around as it clips through some of the ads, so don't be alarmed if the boss is moving weirdly. When you see Quarry Swamp, go hide behind one of the ads to line of sight it. We're then going to get 3 proximity AoEs as cameras come crashing down. Respect these. These hurt. There's a massive drop-off. If you are too near to them, you will take lethal damage very quickly.
I feel like the drop-off damage from the proximity AoEs is already quite hefty and the normal. Like, I've noticed parties will take a massive amount of damage during the proximities, even when we're trying to run away from them.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy downs.
I was trying to send out Divine Veil like after the second or third proxy just to help heal and shield a little bit, but it's mildly scary.
Wait until the first camera drops down, and then start to rotate in the same direction that the camera spawned. Healers and tanks, watch out, see if you can mitigate anybody who takes extra damage here. You'll notice that the boss stops spinning because in the middle of it, it casts Stone Ringer and spawned either a club or a sword. Have whichever tanks are dealing with this go in front of the boss and resolve the smash here, smash there. Here I'm showing a tank dealing it with Invul. Smash here so they go in. Immediately after this, have everybody stack up middle as Pulp Smash targets a healer with a stack. That's immediately followed by Protean Wave, so everybody goes out at their clock spots.
Okay.
There's a
So I guess it's check the weapon for in, out, check the cast for party in, out. If it's smash here, it's party out, it's smash in. Yeah, if it's smash here, it's party out. If it's smash there, it's party in. Yeah, okay.
small out AoE as well with these, so make sure you get far from the boss. Finally, the boss will cast Neo Bombarian Special, and make sure that you're positioned all the way at the north, as you'll get knocked to the next arena. And we begin Phase 2. For all of Phase 2, be aware that True North is over on the left side of my screen. I've just oriented it this way so you can see things a little bit better. Head over towards the True North wall, as the boss will land untargetable, cling onto the wall, and then wait for a purple flash of an auto attack to know that the boss is targetable. From here, the boss will cast Stone Ringer, and we get either a club or a sword. Here it's a sword, so it's an in. They will then tether to one of the other 2 walls on the outside, and everybody needs to go near it this time because it's an in. Dodge the in, and immediately start to spread on either side of the boss. That's because the boss follows up with Glower Power very quickly. This is both a line AoE in front of the boss and spreads. For these side Glower Powers, where the boss is on one of the side pillars, we use these spread positions. The boss will follow this with Revenge of the Vines, which is a raid-wide. And then Thorny Deathmatch. This is going to have the top player in aggro get a Vine, and since we're going to see these a lot throughout the fight, I want to explain them quickly. If you are near to the boss, you have the 1 tick of the debuff. This does not hurt very hard, but it's a very light damage over time. Go slightly further away, and it changes into a 2 tick. This hurts a little bit more, but is still perfectly fine even for non-tanks. Go very far away, and you're going to get a 3 tick. This is dangerous. 3 ticks can hit for up to 100k on non-tank players, and so too many ticks of this are going to kill people. Try to avoid 3 tick where you can. And never stretch the tether to the point where it becomes a 4 tick, as these are basically lethal every time that they tick. Be aware that since this tether is aggro-based, often can provoke if they want to take the tether off.
Okay.
The boss will cast Stone Ringer and load up either a club or a sword, and then we get Abominable Blink. This is a flare marker that will go on one of the top 2 players in aggro. Whichever tank does not get the flare should provoke so that they have the tether, and the flare tank can either go far with cooldowns, or they can just hide in the corner here while everyone else goes max melee. This attack hurts, so make sure that the tank uses plenty of cooldowns and that the party is also mitigated. Afterwards we get Spore Explosion, and this is just a standard 3-to-1 dodge. You might not always be able to do a 3-to-1 depending on the pattern, so you may have to settle for a 2-to-1 dodge. Dodge into one of the first AoEs, and as it happens, the boss will load up a Brutish Swing, so get ready to position ready to dodge this. Here I'm going to show how the tanks and melees keep as much uptime as possible. They slide over to the far side, wait for the boss to go, immediately gap close, and then walk out of the AoE. The timing's tight, so don't have to do it if you find it a little scary. Immediately afterwards, spread for Glower Power. Same positions as before, just inverted. And Revenge of the Vines is a raid wide. Next up, the boss will cast Demolition Deathmatch.
I always get hit
For this,
by
we're going to get another Vine on
at
our...
least one AoE for that, where, the one where he tethers a wall on the other far side with the 3-1 AoE dodge happening at the same time.
Here I'm going to show how the tanks and melees keep as much uptime as possible. They slide over to the far side, wait for the boss to go, immediately gap close, and then walk out of the AoE. The timing's tight, so don't have to do it if you find it a little scary. Immediately afterwards, spread for Glower Power. Same positions as before, just inverted. And Revenge of the Vines is a raid wide. Next up, the boss will cast Demolition Deathmatch. For this, we're going to get another Vine on our top player in aggro, but we're also going to get 2 proximity tethers that go onto the nearest player to any of the other 2 columns. Note that right now, these are able to be picked up by another player who just walks through the tether, so if somebody's positioned incorrectly, you can fix it. Once they change into vines, they can no longer be swapped. We'll get an Abominable Blink, and we'll deal with it the same way as before, with a tank with a flare in the corner. And then the boss will cast Strange Seeds, and this is an aggro. Whichever tank does not get the flare should... So you may have to slide over to the far side, wait for the boss to go, immediately gap close, and then walk out of the AoE. The timing's tight, so don't have to do it if you find it a little... Immediately get ready to position ready to dodge this. Here I'm going to show how the tanks and melees keep as much uptime as possible. They slide out of the AoE. The timing's tight. Immediately afterwards, spread for Glower Power. Same positions as before, just inverted. And Revenge of the Vines is a raid wide. Next up, the boss will cast Demolition Deathmatch. For this, we're going to get another Vine on our top player in aggro, but we're also going to get 2 proximity tethers that go onto the nearest player to any of the other 2 columns. Note that right now, these are able to be picked up by another player who just walks through the tether, so if somebody's positioned incorrectly, you can fix it. Once they change into vines, they can no longer be swapped. We'll get an Abominable Blink, and we'll deal with it the same way as before, with a tank with a flare in the corner. And then the boss will cast Strange Seeds, and this is what seems like a simple mechanic made very complicated that has a number of different solutions. So let's break this down on the chalkboard. First off, 2 at a time, players are going to get targeted for these Starburst AoE markers. This will always be 1 support and 1 DPS at the same time, and it repeats 4 times until all 8 players have been targeted. At the very end, either all supports or all DPS are targeted with a stack, and so we pair up. These will also drop Starburst AoEs, so we simply dodge out of them. And all of this would not be so complicated if it were not for the fact that one of our tanks and 2 other players of our choice are constantly tethered to walls. So there are like a dozen different solutions for this going around. I'm going to showcase for you Locked Seeds, which is the one that I personally did and found really consistent, but I'm also going to show quickly the EU's version of Fixed Seeds as well as Billy Billy. Pick whichever one your group finds most comfortable. For Locked Seeds, our Fizz range is going to pick up the tether on the wall opposite the boss, and one of our healers will pick up the true north tether. Our Fizz range is only ever going to use these 2 spots. They use the square for odd drops, and the circle for even drops, and they are just going to keep hopping square, circle, for the whole mechanic. Our healer is doing the same.
Well, that makes my movement very simple if I'm picking up a tether and just hopping between square, circle. What the fuck?
If we look in the bottom left corner, with these 2
I'll
spots,
rely
and
on
they
you
similarly
to
will keep
figure it all
swapping
out
square,
and
circle
explain to me
for the whole
what
mechanic.
to...
Well, it's got nothing to do with you. Like, this is strictly a Fizz range job, apparently. It's just the job for the Fizz range alone.
And they are just going to keep hopping square, circle for the whole mechanic. Our healer is doing the same, if we look in the bottom left corner, with these 2 spots. And they similarly will keep swapping square, circle, square, circle for the whole mechanic. Everybody else on the boss, we're going to split supports left facing the boss, DPS right facing the boss. So supports are going to be using these for their drops. DPS will be using these spots for their drops. And whenever the people on the boss are not dropping a seed, they hang out in the chill zone. This will be safe from any of the drops. So let's show this mechanic. 2 players get targeted, and this is the first drop, so we go to the squares. Now both of our tethered players far from the boss will swap to the circle automatically. The players targeted go out to the circles for the second drops, and everybody else hides in the chill zone.
Oh.
Third drop, so these go on squares. Fourth drop, so these go on circles.
Okay.
Afterwards, everybody can hide. The tethered players far go back to the squares, while everyone else can chill in the chill zone if they want. And then we're going to start moving towards our partner stack positions. For this, we're going to have the untethered healer in range go with... And then we're going to start... Afterwards, everybody can hide. The tethered players far go back to the squares, while everyone else can chill in the chill zone if they want. And then we're going to start moving towards our partner stack positions. For this, we're going to have the untethered healer in range go with the opposite role on their tether. This is quite a bit of movement for the caster. But with this pattern here, the caster was going to have to go over to this side of the arena anyways for the next mechanic, so it's actually helpful. The stacks go on, and we pair up like this. We're all out on the outer drop positions, which means everyone can either dodge to a circle or the chill zone. I really like this pattern because this is consistent. There's no possible way that things can get goofed up. There's no cursed patterns that can happen. It works the same way every time. If the boss is on this wall, these are the positions we're using instead. You'll notice that H2, who's tethered to the north wall, has the exact same positions, and everyone else just has inverted positions. The floor pattern is also inverted, so relative to the floor pattern, your position is exactly the same. And here would be the final pair positions. In this pattern here, the caster doesn't have to move as much.
Okay, so for fizz range...
And here, the pattern is also inverted over to this side of the arena anyways for the next mechanic, so it's actually...
At the center... At the edge where of the wall that I'm tethered to. Okay, so center, edge, and then right next to the little square thingy. 1, 2, okay.
Really help.
I can.
Your position is exactly box
remember
here,
that.
and I'm using smaller symbols because the positioning is the same. And here would be the final pair positions. In this pattern here, the caster doesn't have to move as much.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tighter. What we're going to do, EU almost exclusively gets missed by...
I'm not going to look
Positions
at
are
the
inverted
EU
and hitting
ability
rate
shit.
place these
And
initially,
I think that's
but...
enough for one go. Right. Jesus Christ. Be right back. Gonna make more tea by a break. Right then, I returned. Okay, so some more.
Gonna rewatch the part you watched?
Sorry?
You're just gonna rewatch the part you watched, or you're gonna hop in?
Nah, I just wanna look over the replan for the first part again, and then maybe find a POV VOD. And then maybe hop in if there's any third parties still up at this time. I like the knife emoji. So, from what I understand, PF is a mix of toxic Lockseeds toxic or kindred Lockseeds toxic.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I mean, kindred is objectively better for melee uptime, but it means I have to learn more shit. Wait, let me take a look at party finder. Yeah, so this one's doing toxic P1-3. This one is just doing uptime, so that's kindred, then locked, then toxic. That's also kindred uptime. This one is toxic lock toxic. Uptime lock toxic. I guess I should learn kindred. It seems like there's more. Toxic. This one is fresh prog, but does not have a... only has a caster slot. Which, I technically do have my summoner. But...
All in good time.
Okay, it really is just kind of completely split. Like, these two fresh parties are toxic, Locks toxic. So is this clear party. Then here there's uptime, not toxic. I'm just like... It just seems to be split down the middle. Farm! Wait, hold on. Kendra uptime, rate blend. Oh my god. and the locked seeds rate then. Christ. Okay.
Just keep it all straight somehow.
One more to it. B and D for untelegraphed light party stacks. Okay. Interrupt 2 donut ads. Winding wild winds is the donut. Move opposite of the first person you're at. Party stays at max melee range. This one's just normal mode mechanic. I should save Samba for this. Clock spots for proteins. Okay. Meanwhile, the uptime one is, G1 west, G2 east, ranged out. Melee in. Four closest or furthest get seeds. Okay. So in this one, if I have the AoE baits, then I'm just frickin' I like this note right here. Guys, seeds go max melee. Middle of square, not corner of square. Not move out between GCDs. This is uptime for a reason. Max melee, guys. Max melee. Max melee! Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. Range and east-west. Okay. Am I gonna have to add fucking interject to my job bars to see whether shit has been silenced? Farthest, farthest, get seeds. This is farthest. Wait, they're all beating areas. Middle. Oh. Okay. So we stick it on the cardinals on the walls. Okay. I like this. Max melee, but just don't risk it, bro. If it's Giga Flares, lol. Okay. Right. Eh. then... Where is the... M7 Hess? I want to see a...
Just like going this. Not
Can you go
offline.
with this game?
Yeah, you can go offline.
Let me just... Ah! That. I guess.
Just like going this.
Highest hit yet.
Because it keeps on showing the mic going into the game as well.
Take it outside. The brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Was there any like fixes from like 2018? Or did everyone just like
I think
this
she would have
shit?
said so, right, if there
Yeah.
was.
I see. Highest hit yet, 142k. Oh,
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Oh, party in.
Surely.
yeah, surely like it's a lot of damage. That covers the DPS check, right?
Contender is standing.
Well, we can probably afford a mic there now that you crit.
Yeah.
Well, might as well.
Oh, my death is at
I
least
think
worth
my
it.
death impacts no one, as long as it's not in 2 minutes.
They're doing the, as long as you get the card, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I could take the deaths. Can you shut this out?
I mean, I would say yeah, but Michael votes no. So. And,
So that they just go.
I mean, I would say yeah, but Michael votes no. So.
Can you shut that?
As long as you get the card, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I could take the deaths.
This looks fun.
Impacts no one, as long as it's not in 2 minutes.
As long as you get the card, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I could take the deaths. Can you shut this out?
I mean, I would say yeah, but Michael votes no. So. And that means I get one less cast as well, but it's got a rest round.
Where is this? Oh,
What?
okay.
What happened?
What the fuck was that tiny gap?
I quit Khaishan.
My pussy.
Sorry.
I'm just watching
Sorry?
you. I'm watching you, the POV you're watching.
Yeah.
You sure you
What?
want to be in that gap, man?
Yeah, maybe.
It's moving. Why?
Show them.
So much. Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
It actually didn't register that those proximity AoEs were actually cameras crashing down because I play on JV audio and I obviously don't read the dialogue that's going across my screen, so I had no clue that we were talking that there were cameras crashing down, and that they were crashing down because the cameras were petrified. Because apparently cameras can be petrified. Fuck.
I also never realized that.
Also, I did not register. Yeah. out. Party out. Okay. Good enough to go. To start with. Right. Clear party, NHS, NHS, and range to clear, press frog. Uptime. Sure. Why not? Wait, not Sentinel. Lol. Not gonna try for an M6 clear?
I am in a party,
Ooh.
but I don't think it's just Prague.
It's just what?
Oh, it's just Prague.
Oh. What prop point?
I don't know, like late ads.
The edge.
I didn't see any bridge. And I wasn't committed enough to join a clear party.
I appreciate my ops team checking in whether I was okay with teaching 3.5 consecutive hours on Friday and ending at 9 p.m. and I was just like, I'd really prefer not to, especially considering like the Saturday after that I start that day at 9:30 in the morning. I'm just like,
That sounds fun.
yeah. Literally, given like the week looks pretty packed actually. Like I've got back-to-back lessons the whole week, and I'm just like, I don't wanna. So I appreciate that they asked. it say again? Uptime, locked, toxic. Alright, double check the uptime. Fucking. So. Range run is out. The outside safe spot. And after that, if it's thingy, just bait it along the wall. Ends up opposite where they started the last name. Okay, and if it's placed the seeds, then I get the cardinal to the right of the safe spot, and stick the seeds down, and then after that go in. Right. I want to see the timing of that again.
So,
Yeah. Well, I'm out of it.
Oh, my death is
I think my death impacts no one, as long as no one begins.
As long as you get the card.
Yeah, exactly. I protect the deaths.
As long as you get the card.
Probably avoid a mic death now that you crit.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of it.
Oh, my death is
I think my death impacts no one, as long as it's not 2 minutes.
As long as you get the card.
Yeah, exactly. I protect the death. Can we shut this out?
Okay, so there's a bit of time to adjust.
I would say yeah, but
nice. Okay. I wonder if this body will actually fill. Is your party full? Or as in close to
It's
any?
going. Yeah.
Sorry?
Oh yeah, I'm already in.
Oh, you're. I hear a cat.
Yeah.
I heard the eep as you said that. Are you streaming?
I can. I was waiting to see if they were worth it.
Okay. You could just share screens. As in this via Discord. Yeah. Happily streaming your stream.
Are you just waiting for a party to fill now?
Yeah. It'll take a while, just cause
Yeah, it's that team.
I joined it when there was like just 2 people. Weakness on 2 DPS going into ads. That's promising.
Yeah.
Oh no. Also, the dance partner should really be on you at this point. And not just because of the weakness.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Farewell, cruel world. 3 squirrels still alive. Oi. Ow.
Perhaps not the best party I've had.
image comes to me. When I think of desert, I think of these pricks.
Yeah.
Why is the samurai dead? No. What the fuck?
I don't know what's going on over
Oh no! What the hell? And now the samurai and black mage are dead again, going into ads. Very good. Well done. Full body damage down. Let's go.
there. I did have a bad feeling about what was happening there. Cat's healthy.
Ayo. Because the thing is, like, cleave maxing actually technically says everyone target the Yan first and burst down the Yan, including the ranged. I always personally ignore instructions and swap over to cat, like, about 3 GCDs in. But, yeah.
Bye, Galen.
Because I'm just like, no, I refuse to have the cat still bouncing around while the mantas are up.
This is about the time for a party to disband.
Goodbye, healer. And goodbye, everyone else. Lomao.
I think the best parties I've had are still the ones where it was like people I knew.
Yeah.
One day I'll run into the wall going into this corner. What?
Oh dear. Waiting for your stream to catch up. What happened? The same thing that's happened the last 2 polls?
Something similar,
Oh boy.
but on the support side, I guess.
Oh no. Yeah, okay, the healers. Oh my god.
There we go.
Does Ben?
Or at least someone left.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably bail on this group as well.
Did the healers not clarify true north bombs or relative?
No, it was true north.
Okay.
They probably just, I don't know, squished each other. I saw like
Because
weird.
no, they were on top of each other. They both went to the same place, and then they were trying to adjust forward, back, and I was just like, yeah.
Don't sidewalk dance. One of you stay.
Right, like they just there was enough space to properly spread. They did not. They just like milled about.
I don't think. I mean, a party. Oh, well, that one's got all DPS now anyway. Not that I expect a party to fill at this hour.
What's M2 look like right now? There is a Bridges party up. It's completely empty except for the person who put it up in the first place, though.
I've only seen it the once with late night, so I'm not sure I'm
It doesn't
quote
matter.
unquote ready.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Half of all Bridge Frog parties end up being like ads.
Just ads,
cleanup
yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not even ads cleanup. Like can't meet the ads DPS check. So you may as well join it. Ooh. There is. Oh no, they have a Dragoon and a Viper, so both melee spots taken.
Yeah, the pickings for a Dragoon or Reaper are slim.
That's both melee slots taken. Yeah, just going to bridge. You may as well. Or alternatively, join me for...
Skip to 7 with you.
Yeah, yeah. Lamaho. Although we do have both melee slots filled, so...
Nah, it is getting late, so I don't know if I want to commit to a long learning party.
Long learning party, you say, as if this party is actually gonna stick around for like more than an hour.
Yeah, that's fair. I prepare for the worst.
Or hell, even get off the ground. We do have 7 out of 8. We're still missing a healer. What is this? to refresh my memory on phase 2, just in the highly unlikely case that we actually see it. All the way there. In or out after the jump. Line. Edge of the arena, middle of the arena. Yep, okay. Further on the other side of the boss. In the middle. Ay, ay, ay. Wait, why do I have this open? Whoops. Nope. Party chill in the zone. Lamia says, wait, I actually need this. Let's be study buddies. Aren't you past this already? You're on M8. Oh, okay. Yeah. It seems like everyone's doing locked. Either like uptime kindred, then locked, then toxic, or toxic, locked, toxic. But like everything I've seen, the phase 2 is locked. Okay. Yeah, yeah, and... Oh, okay. So in my opinion, well, the raid plan is over here. Yeah. But yeah, like, in my opinion, the raid plan's not that clear. Hector actually does a better job of explaining it. But yeah, the fixed spots are basically just...
circle for the whole mechanic. Our healer is doing the same, if we look in the bottom left corner, with these two spots. And they similarly will keep swapping square, circle, for the whole mechanic. Everybody else on the boss, we're going to split supports left facing the boss, DPS right facing the boss. So supports are going to be using these for their drops. DPS will be using these spots for their drops. And whenever the people on the boss are not...
It's like, how do you... So, facing the boss, the square on the right and then the bottom corner on the outside is like, is that how you're supposed to tell? Given that you don't have enough markers to actually put down markers? Are the melees just supposed to be like... the melees and the caster is supposed to just be like, okay, on the right side facing the boss, there's a square here, and then the bottom corner of the square. I guess that's the marker?
They hang out in the chill zone. This will be safe from...
Like... The support side, like, it's just this little notch here, right, on the outside, and then the corner. For me as Fizz range, I'm just like, either this square, the little in between the second and third lines, and then the middle line on the edge of the arena that I'm dealt to.
From any of the drops. So let's show this mechanic. Two players get targeted.
Like the chill zone.
And this is the first drop, so we go to the squares. Now both of our tethered players far from the boss will swap to the circle automatically. The players targeted go out to the circles for the second drops, and everybody else hides in the chill zone. Third drop, so these go on squares.
So as Fizz range, no matter what, I'm just like swapping back and
Fourth
forth.
drop, so these go on circles.
Between the square and the... Right.
Afterwards, everybody can hide. The tethered players far go back to the squares, while everyone else can chill in the chill zone if they want. And then we're going to start moving towards our partner stack positions. For this, we're going to have the untethered healer in range go with the opposite role on their tether. This is quite a bit of movement for the caster, but with this pattern here, the caster was going to have to go over to this side of the arena anyways for the next mechanic, so it's actually helpful. The stacks go on, and we pair up like this. We're all out on the outer drop positions, which means everyone can either dodge to a circle or the chill zone. I really like this pattern because this is consistent. There's no possible way that things can get goofed up. There's no... So supports are going to be using these for... They will keep this the chill zone.
Etc. After all that is done...
Players far go back to the squares, while everyone else... The untethered healer in range go with the opposite role on their tether. This is quite a bit of movement for the caster, but with this pattern here, the caster was going to have to go over to this side of the arena anyways for the next mechanic, so it's actually helpful. The stacks go on, and we pair up like this. We're all out on the outer drop positions, which means everyone can either dodge to a circle or the chill zone.
Okay, so
I really like this pattern.
Auto drop position to end off for the pair stacks. And then after that, just go into that little triangle there. Okay, seems
pattern because this is consistent. There's no possible way that things can get goofed up. There's no cursed patterns that can happen. It works the same way every time. If the boss is on this wall, these are the positions we're using instead. You'll notice that H2, who's tethered to the north wall, has the exact same positions, and everyone else just has inverted positions. The floor pattern is also inverted, so relative to the floor pattern, your position is exactly the same. And here would be the final pair positions. In this pattern here, the caster doesn't have to move as much. Now, if you don't like that, or if you're rating on Party Finder and EU almost exclusively uses what's called fixed seeds.
Don't care.
From this point onwards,
Yeah, okay, that's as far as I'm gonna watch. the gunbreaker was like, "Do you have raid plan?" I linked all 3 raid plans for all 3 phases at him, and then this was half an hour ago, and then now he's like, "Next raid plan?" I'm just like, I linked all 3 of them. Scroll up, dude. We need a healer. Psst, 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 psst. What does state of my gear look like? Oh, where's the hatching tide person thing? Anyone knows?
It's amphitheater as usual.
Amphitheater. Okay. I still
Down
haven't
you,
done it. Yeah. So I'm kind of.
Just an umbrella, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm kind of meh about getting it done just cause like I don't really need or want an egg-shaped parasol.
Yeah, same.
Oh. I have my giant leaf, and that is enough for me. Skipping cutscenes, lol. Where are we going? Oh. Egg. Burly merchant. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, and I don't particularly care. Okay. Oi! A wild sail appears! I keep forgetting that Xiao is. I keep forgetting that Xiao is a shield healer now. In my head, he is very firmly tank. still have my fucking sunglasses on. Ooh, there are 3 male aura in this party.
ブルー
Goodness.
トボンバーいやブルートアボミネーターの誕生だ
Oh, the big lizards. The big lizard boys. Okay, I guess I am fixed R1 now. All right. Literally like four male aura. Aura, are you ready? I don't have markers, might as well. Woo! Oh my god, what do I even... Why do I have so much nonsense? Oh my god. Why do I still have Anabaseos the 11th circle? Okay.
You never know.
Whoops. Ha 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 ha. I can't remember. Does a monk or Viper do more DPS these days? I don't know. Actually, I should have put it on the Viper. The Viper's better geared. Oh well. What weapons? Others.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか 魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Out party in. How far away did he go? Holy shit!
だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Bro!
Standard step.
Ah! Shit! Fuck. Oh my god.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
I am
Flourish.
dumb as shit. Okay, wait,
Oh
fuck.
my gosh! 挑戦者
That
が
was...
倒れた
Okay. But that, went very wrong very quickly. Fuck. Out time. Ah. It's speedy. I went to the wrong place. I should have been up the... Fuck.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Standard step.
Party out.
Standard step.
How do I... Shit, no! Oh my god.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた Oh my gosh!
I'm so bad at telling like how the thing is going to spawn. No. Because I know it can be mirrored. You're just getting into the habit of hitting sprint there.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Out party out. Ah!
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Murder. So, how do I tell like where the safe spots are gonna be? Or that Lamia.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Out. And party out. Oh my god.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Standard step.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Ow! Okay. Better?
Standard step.
なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか
Oh. Okay.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出したなん
was like sick. Let me take a look at my own. Is there a way to tell prior to the lines going out? Exactly. Oh, okay. They're good. Alright. Queen's Knight Twin Fangs. Augmented Hellhound Twin Fangs. I'm good now. Okay, there we go. Still out, because there's no variation on this apparently. Our party ends. Healers should have been, the healer, rather, should have been, Cardinal. The North-ish thing. Whatever. Party in. Shit! Oh my god. Ah, I'm dumb. I'm a dumb fuck. Where's everyone? Fuck. Okay. I interrupted the thing! I interrupted the thing! There was a donut! Fuck me! Viper's like, dude, you have a 1.94 GCD, you'll get used to it. The Gunbreaker's like, me? The Viper goes, yes. And then Gunbreaker goes, weaves in 2.5. Oh, shoot, I wish. First time it's been in all in party out.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Shit! Oh my god.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた 挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれるか
Yeah, I should have gone counterclockwise. I did not. Fuck. Because the idea is, like, we're supposed to end up opposite. Yeah, okay. Because otherwise... I should be going counterclockwise there. I've got midnight mind. I've also done horrible things to my rotation. Nice. We're back to alright. Out for the end. Wonder if... Ah.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Ow!
挑戦者ダウンさあ立ち上がれ
Oh my god, fuck! What? Where...
なんと挑戦者がリングアウト
Where even is this? Wait, okay. So, after they bait, and then... If they're baiting inside... Why were there AoEs all over? It was very scary.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です
Party. This boss. Oh shit, I'm in. Fuck. I am being very dumb and not seeing the safe spots in time.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Oh shit! Oh my god, I'm dumb.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえているこれはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた
Oh no! Hold on. It's just whatever safe corner I'm in.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのかなんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した
Stay in. Oh, Viper, you almost got tank lifted.
だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている
Oh shit!
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ こ さかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。
I think I have.
なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Out. Party out. Oh, Viper. Oh, okay.
さあ立ち上がれるか。
Interesting.
立ち上がったぞ。だが油断はできない。
Oh shit. Ah, no, 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 no. Fuck.
これはバラバカな種から魔物が出てきた。
Ow.
オーマイガーシ、挑戦者が倒れた。
Its supports go clockwise, eh? So the healer went where I should have gone, but I mean it's whatever. I can adjust.
まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦です。 生身の挑戦者は複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Oh shit! Oh.
オーマイガーシ、挑戦者が倒れた。なんと挑戦者がリングアウトだ。 まさかのブルートアボミネーターとの場外戦だ。
I defeated a tank buster on the birdie. Well done, me.
複数の魔物の力を持つ相手にかなうのか。 なんと魔物の力で武器を作り出した。
Out. Party in.
強烈な一撃だが挑戦者は持ちこたえている。
Let me see if I can. Okay. Shit. Oh my god.
これはばらまかれた種から魔物が出てきた。 オーマイガーシ、挑戦者が倒れた。 挑戦者復活、巻き返せるか。
No. No. Better. Oi. I'm gonna hop over to Xiao's Discord just to yell and scream and in panic.
Yeah, go for it.
Ah!
Just deck them out.
Why is it so fast?
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Hi.
Alright, so is it just me or did she come in sounding like a fly?
Oh. Came inside like
Oh,
a,
okay.
okay.
The white mage just dropped. Fuck.
Yeah. Came in and just started fucking like whining, and I'm like,
This
huh?
rate plan kind of fucking sucks, by the way.
I know it does. That's why I actually I went and looked at the fucking Hector guidance that like Hector explains it much better.
I don't know, man. People need uptime because Party Finder sucks.
Yeah.
I'm down to fuck around some more if these guys keep going, or if you want to find another PF.
Will another PF fill at this point?
I don't fucking know.
Not with that attitude.
True.
There is like one fresh frog up that has only tank slots, so that's not.
Yeah, I see that.
Oh, okay.
Uber Eats.
They put the party back up.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm like struggling with finding the safe spots before like early enough to actually get there.
You got it. You can do it. Cleared through.
Come on, you're a fruit clearer. You got
What did I
this.
come back to?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
carried through
Going back to
Fu.
a fly.
You guys would know. You guys carried me through Fu.
I don't know what
You
you're
did?
talking about. I
are you
actively
talking about,
sabotaged us.
Freaking died 3
What
times.
carry?
Got a
I don't
0
remember
parse.
any carried.
There has to be a way to tell which pattern it is before.
Which one? Which pattern?
Because yeah, I'm just really bad at telling like which corner is going to be the safe spot like fast enough. I guess it's just staring at the seat to see whether or not it's a corner. It's a yeah.
Oh, wait.
So, funny thing about
Isn't the safe spot? So, was it whatever we determine is safe? Is they determine, or whatever we determine is unsafe? They determine is safe and ranged, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
That's
So-
functionally it. Yeah.
So what you can look for is so you're ranged, right? So you stand. So for this strat for uptime, you stand east or west.
Yeah.
And then what you're gonna look is you're gonna look at the puddle behind you, or you can backstep so a little bit so it's closer to you and easier to see. If that one has a vine going straight up,
Yeah.
it's gonna be safe next to it.
That one
If
has a
you
vine
don't see a
going straight up.
straight into the arena,
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I figured to look for the one that like makes a corner.
Makes a 90-degree.
Yeah, makes a 90-degree corner. Cause yeah, then the safe spot is always behind it, but like sometimes I don't spot it fast enough.
Damn, did you also see that Kiara on Twitter is like she wants Koadi to make a shit ton of fucking fan art, and Koadi's been pumping it out like every other day.
Yes, that's my goat right there. Oh my god, Koadi.
Like actually the goat, bro.
I found out about Koadi through her their Ina art, and then
Dude,
yeah.
I thought Koadi was like an AI artist for a while, and then I just like looked at the art more. I'm like, this isn't AI.
No, yeah, that's just their style. Kaori has that one of those styles that just gets fucked over because of AI art, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna think it's AI, but that's just been Kaori's style since pre-AI. Been following them on Instagram for a while.
Fucking Koadi, bro. Like, god damn, Wawa is thick.
That fucking chicken, bro.
But yeah, so I'm getting the impression that it's just always beat along the north-south edge. So whichever it's you know, whichever is closer to the safe corner. But that's...
No, because the raid plan.
Yeah.
So, are you talking about what I'm typing in chat?
Yeah.
In party chat?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no. So, the raid plan has you swap sides.
Yes, sometimes.
And swap light parties. But it doesn't say anything about what if they have to go to the other spot. So range go north, east, southwest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Then which way do you rotate? Do you keep the status quo of the raid plan and you go? Everyone rotates along the east-west or like the north-south edge, and they go counterclockwise.
Yeah, so I was a bit unsure what to do there.
Bro, the more you like speak, Danny, the more I hate TF.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate this. What the? I didn't realize how bad it was until I stepped into this shit.
Yeah, this is what a great tier this tier is.
You know, the answer to all of this is literally just always bait north-south. Like your puddles always go north-south. You never change LPs and you never question anything else. Right? And then you just do the exact same priority. Like once you get to the other corner, you just go in.
Yeah.
And oh my fucking god.
I don't know.
And then like same thing if you if we're dropping the puddle, like the starbursts, you just follow the same priority. Supports clockwise DPS counter.
Yeah.
Easy.
I mean that's the impression I got for the Starburst ones anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about the puddle baits, man. Puddle baits are confusing. This raid plan is confusing.
I looked at that earlier today. Told myself never to join an uptime party.
Yeah, our static does the normal toxic friends, Hector or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at both, but this happened to be the only fresh party that was up, and I mean, at this time, I'm just joining whatever is available. So, yeah.
Unfortunate, but yeah, understandable.
One more?
No.
No mas. No more.
No mas.
We need to see what our good Hector says. He just said the same thing though.
I think you're right. But,
I really want an apple, but it's 2 AM. I should not eat an apple right now.
Just mark it down for tomorrow. Tomorrow's snack.
It's already tomorrow.
Mark it down for later today's snack.
No.
Also, when exactly do the ad costs start?
After
3 GCD? No, not 3. It's like a little bit later than 3.
Cause right now I'm just like running around like a headless chicken and targeting an ad that looks like it's costing the donut and hoping that I'm targeting the right one.
If you're looking for a specific ad, it's the cast is called like Winding Whirlwind or whatever.
I know.
It's like whirling or whatever.
But usually in the moment, I'm just like staring at the ground and looking for the closest donut-looking thing, just like targeting that.
Yeah. See, our group was before we were killing it, or before we were trying to just interrupt it, and now we realize, what if we just killed it?
Killed it, yeah.
Just kill it, forehead.
If it's dead, then you don't have to worry about interrupting anything.
Yep.
A dead enemy is the best mitigation.
Sage has so much good fucking AoE there. I have Toxicon stats for movement, and then I have a Numa too.
Oh, nice.
Toxicon Numa, there's a Psyche that comes off cooldown there too.
Okay, because that is 1 minute.
Yeah.
You want to talk about 1 minute? I'm on the 1 minute there.
Brother,
Same here.
as
I'm on
well.
1 minute there too.
Yeah.
Our group was actually AoE pilled, bro. You want to cleave? Let's cleave.
I have a 40% chance of having Apex at that point, but when I do, oh my god.
Ooh boy.
Honestly, you guys usually kill it before I even cast my second off.
Oh yeah, and
So-
Riddy just has flare, so
Yeah, that's also
I have a full AoE
Bard.
rotation and 3 Zenos or 3 Fowls.
that's mages, right? You have mages, so you have the Reign of Death.
yes, I would have Reign of Death, and if I get the special proc, I will also have that. So I have a chance to have the special AoE, the Reign of Death, and an Apex all in that phase, so they just die. And the best part is I could still target the boss.
Yep, that's what I've been doing.
I'll be fucked up if you can't do anything.
What the? My party disbanded.
I love how Party Finder seems to be just straight split down the middle between Toxic Friends versus Uptime for P1.
Toxic Fan Truthers. We need
If you want to join a competent party, probably Toxic Friends.
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
I mean, I looked at both raid plans and I was just like, Toxic Friends just looks so much simpler. But I'm like, no thoughts, head empty.
They're fighting, dude. They're fighting. Stop fighting.
I'm glad I'm not Reapered this tier.
The fucking smiling face.
Oh, Reaper sounds so painful this tier.
Really?
Not being a
that is
Dex melee probably is pain right now, except for Samurai, I guess.
Everything's probably like built for that 6 Yalm EI range.
Yeah. Speaking.
Is it? Because weirdly, Samurai seems to be one of the lower performing melees for this fight. For some weird reason.
I asked the Samurai I was playing with today, and they said the fight just fucks up all of their Tsubame Gaishis. I'm like, oh,
is that
yeah,
way?
I can see that.
Yeah. Because I was looking at the DPS rankings, right? And then I noticed that Dancer was smack at the bottom, which is unusual. And then I looked up, and then I noticed where Samurai was, and I was like, that's why. Because like the performance of Dancer is always directly tied to it, like how well its partner does. And given that the main partner is Samurai unless M6, in which case Viper, yeah, the fact that Samurai is actually the 4th ranking DPS for this fight probably explains it a lot.
It's crazy because this is like actually Viper's tier to shine.
It is.
Well, I mean, I feel like other than M6, is there much else about
it's
the rest of the tier
it's just M6.
Yeah, it's just M6,
It's just M6.
right? Yeah.
Oh, technically in M7 there's ads too, but you know, they don't really matter. That's just padding. Yeah, that's just padding.
Yeah.
Oh, and Viper can smuggle things into P2 or M8.
Okay.
Like if you are ahead on the DPS check, you can just do 1 reawakening and then smuggle that reawakening into M2, into phase 2.
Yo, we love smuggling.
Yeah, I mean, like that's not good for the Viper's parse, but
but it's funny.
I did so much smuggling in Fru.
Oh.
Yeah, it helps you get the clear, right? Because the real check is phase 1. So if you're ahead on phase 1, just smuggle everything you can into phase 2, and it's an easy clear.
It's actually really funny how directly Dancer's performance seems to be tied to Samurai's, because like if you look at where Samurai and Dancer are on M7, and then you click over and look at M8, Samurai's at the top of the DPS, of the R DPS, and then Dancer correspondingly goes ahead of the other two fist ranged.
Well, it's because Samurai just plays wells into Dancer's buffs, right?
Yeah, no, but it also means that in fights where Samurai doesn't do as well, Dancer correspondingly drops.
I mean that's expected, right?
Yeah.
Your best partner is not doing so well.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
it's
kind of funny. So well. I was like, what? I was looking at M7, I was like, wow, why does Dancer suck at this fight? And then I glanced out, I was like, oh, that's why.
Alright, it's time to go Dancer, M8, and Ariana.
You actually don't want to dance a Viper, right? Because it's like, dude,
Viper's also not
you don't
great
get
here.
Any Esprit.
Yeah, their burst window is too big for your.
If anything, maybe Monk.
Monk is okay.
Yeah.
You still want Samurai though.
Yee.
Match made in heaven, right?
Yee. The big hits in the Devilman window.
Can you Samurai for me?
No.
It was so weird that the first tier where like Samurai was no longer the ideal partner, and I was like, this feels odd.
That's because Pictomancer is like
existed.
Yeah.
Like Pictomancer is like the worst thing Square's ever made.
Dude, is this the same group?
The recollection that blew up?
No, it's different people. Okay. Because it's still support spate first, NS, North, South, EF, relative blooms, LB3, bloom.
Is this cinema?
6.
It is.
What's cinema?
No, the shader I'm looking at.
Be right back.
It's time for more recollection. Not bad. Not bad.
Oh, bye, Mooch.
Night, Mooch.
Wait, this wasn't a farm party, was it? No. Yo, this is the most self. What the fuck is this? Huh? Home?
What happened?
What is this? Oh, this is for North South. Okay, I guess I'm M1. Clocks on scene. What the hell? What the hell is happening in this group?
I love how, like, yeah, there is just no clarification, either the original raid plan or in Hector's guide, as to whether when the pattern is mirrored, do we rotate do we still rotate clockwise or counterclockwise?
Yeah.
I'm just like, could you?
Supports out. Swap on 1, swap on 3.
What does this Viper mean? That guy was off his meds.
I don't even know.
Oh, this guy's an asshole. Why did the boss turn?
Because we hate positionals in this household.
Yo, I'm in part of this.
Is this a farm party or is this a prog party, Dodo?
This is a farm party.
Okay.
So welcome. Yo, this is an actual farm party. These things are gone. What the fuck do I do here? I guess I do this? I wonder if my buffs are gonna fade off because of that, though. I think they are.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. I'm lagging. Just see push the button, nothing happened. Hell yeah, brother. I love pushing buttons and nothing happening.
Anyways, time to continue getting
This is my home. This is my home. Everybody leave. Leave my home. This is my home. This is my home. Leave. I'm not moving. Fuck you. Right? I do everything at B.
Alright. Time to continue getting my egg-shaped parasol. Which I will likely never use, but you know.
Beats paying money for it.
But
I put one over there.
I mean, I would never pay for it.
Yeah?
Wait, was it supports first or supports in? Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. Support speed first, okay.
Watch as half of them misunderstand and do supports in anyway. Apparently.
This is a farm party. Hopefully they don't fucking do that. Also, I fucked up my thing because I was thinking about that. Oh well. We don't have any buffers anyways. Just push whatever I want. But yeah, we don't have any buffers.
You're in full raid buffers, buff alignments, just a suggestion.
Yeah.
There's no buff alignment here, dude. We just push buttons.
Yeah, press them.
Impressive. I think I have to LB over the samurai though. Support speed first. Oh, it's this first. Never mind. Nope. I wasn't paying attention. They'll let me know. Okay.
Going.
He's dumb, dude. He's dumb. I'm getting the fuck out of here. He's dumb, dude. What a dumb idiot.
Do I want to know what is happening?
Nothing happened, just a dumb idiot died.
He didn't swap when he should have swapped, so he
Oh.
died. For his sins.
Yo, cool.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
Okay, okay.
Is this true north? I don't remember. Fuck it, who cares? I follow the group. I hit sprint. I follow the DPS. I stand in this.
That guy was.
That guy didn't know either, dude. Dude, raid buffs are just a suggestion, okay?
Only buff that matters is your Medicaid buff.
Oh shit, I haven't been using it. My bad.
What the fuck?
Dude, it's just
You're
been
going
off
through-
cooldown. Dude, I'm not party sync. I'm just pushing buttons. Alright. Alright, support's in. And then DPS out. And then swap on 2. Oh, we gotta dodge a cleave first. My bad. Swap on 2. Swap on 2. 1. 2. 3. One more. One more. Dodge the cleave.
Stop. Stop.
Dude, I'm top DPS because I have the weapon.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's Bloom 4.
No. 5? 5.
5. Bloom 5. My bad, my bad. Listen, Bloom 4 is Bloom 5 in my book. It's out and in. Are we gonna even see,
If you have the
Thanks,
weapon, technically. Oh my god, that's
They are not giving the... Why did the samurai wanted positionals? That's, to be fair.
he wanted a position.
To be fair, he wanted his positionals. I don't doubt.
Technically, if you have the weapon, does he?
Oh!
Oh, he got
He
the
LV'd. I was trying to LV.
Oh, he saw your weapon and he went, nah, I got
I
you,
tried to
fam.
LV, brother. Actually, we shouldn't have LV, because I didn't get my reawakening. My reawakening! You know, I need one of these. Give this to me. I rolled a 40. I didn't win it.
I need to get back to farming that before I completely forget how the fight works.
Dude, it's like riding a bike. I was like, what is... You just use what the fuck dig. It's the greatest website they've ever made. I just go WTF dig, and then I look, and then I just click at the things that they said. And I'm like, okay, this is what I do.
Dodo and friends have been giving me shit for helping out that one time and getting the fucking mount.
You bitch! I forgot about that. Why did you even mention that? Why are we doing this again? What is happening? Why are we doing this again?
I completely forgot that happened.
Thanks, Gyoka.
Right.
Dude, it's like I wasn't paying attention, so I was looking, and 2 people moved in, and then Lynn didn't go in, right? And then I was like, oh, I guess I have to go in. And they went. It's always the frog, dude.
The frog, dude.
Yeah. 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 Dude, the gaslighting is real, brother. Holy shit.
Why are y'all gaslighting people? What are you even gaslighting people about?
Look at this frog's like Lamau. World-class troller, by the way. Name checks out. This is a two-pot fight? It's a two-pot fight, right? I'm potting on when I have double. Oh, also this also we have no buffs. The small. I'm going north. Fuck you, this is my spot now. Dude, they gave that person no room.
Evie, stop.
Meow.
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 Meow. Supports out. Swap on 1, swap on 3. He's gonna invuln. He's gonna invuln. He's gonna invuln.
Damn, he really just fucks off and no one gives him space.
Dude, no one's giving him space. It's just standing
He's not
there.
even going in.
Dude, what the heck?
I'd kill myself, bro.
Dude, why did he do that?
It's like stack at that point, dude. There's literally no reason.
I think I'm going to pull out. What is
Dude,
happening?
I can't believe first of all, I can't believe he did that. Second of all, I can't believe they didn't give him room. I like moved to the side and the healer said, fuck you.
Bro, I'd like crash out if I did that, to be like, damn, I saved you healing, and what did you do? You ruined my uptime. I would have just killed the healer. Like, brother.
Just walk up to him, poke.
Yeah. It's like, I have a tank buster, cap close. No.
Dude, what the hell? This is so bad. This is so bad. That's so bad for me. It's bad for me. It's bad for me.
Games.
Not my games.
Alright, let's see if I can play home again. Alright, this is my home. I'm not moving. My home? This is my home. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for respecting my home. Out then in. Dude, they're so confused when I'm standing over here, dude. Why is that guy standing in, dude? Dude, he's gonna die.
The cackling.
Like,
he tried to be me, dude.
The Viper's here, there must be an uptime spot, bro.
I just don't want to think, I just do B all the time, right?
They're not... Bro took forever to get raised, what the hell?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god,
feel bad because he like came over to me, and I'm just like, I don't think you know how to do it my way.
The fact that your nameplate is green is throwing me off very badly.
Yeah, why?
Because I have my party, like the nameplate's all color coded to roles.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and your shade of green is the exact shade of green that I use for healers.
I see. We're second.
Yeah. I know exactly
DPS
what she's
supports
talking
in.
about.
DPS out. Swap onto.
Man, no one wants to do M7 net.
Yeah.
2:30 in the morning.
Like, you don't say.
Nobody wants to do it at this time? Damn.
How dare.
I can't believe it.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm over here. Cool. We're going to B, right? Whatever, I'm just gonna pop. This is true north, right? Oh, nope, it's not true north.
Oh.
It's not true north. It's not true north, it's relative. Damn, dude.
Damn.
I'm just waiting for the supports to move, and I just adjust, right? Alright. Supports first. Supports are in. Probably should get that guy up. Then DPS in. Swap on 1, swap on 3. Yeah, dang. Swap on 1, swap on 3. One more, one more. Oh, dude, I could just pot here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this, because my buff's gonna run out. Yeah, in and out, thank you.
Stop.
I don't think we're skipping this time, right? Actually, you might still skip. We are not skipping. Too many memes. And Blazon. Robert Towers. Dude, what are they doing?
Their best.
Did you see what the fucking supports are doing, dude? What the hell, brother? What the fuck? They fucked it up. Oh god.
Just go. Just go. Somehow.
Somehow.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. It's gonna stop autoing for a while. I have a chance to kill it.
Wow!
Dude, what
Holy
the fuck
shit!
is happening? It's inner for melees for towers there, right? I took the left tower. just fucked up everything, dude. Dude, the healer said, "Fuck you guys." What's with the towers? I was watching the. I was just standing.
Holy shit!
I was just standing in my tower.
I actually intended to get some frog done before raid today. I even woke up early, and then I got distracted by reading fanfic and just went meh.
It do be that way.
I was
Kind of
yeah, pretty valid. I was food comaing in bed after sushi, and I was like, "Where's Kai's stream?" I thought Kyoka said she was gonna go in today.
Oh man, dude, I fucking my family did like a bunch of fucking like did so much food today. I Korean barbecue to myself, man.
Nice.
My family invited me to an Easter thingy, and I was really pissed because it was really last minute.
Oh.
They literally remembered to tell me yesterday.
Oh dang, we lost the healers. Ow, we lost the healer.
But if you gain a healer, then Kai loses a healer.
Ow, we lost the healer.
I also already have the mount.
That's why I want you in here, you.
Yeah,
bitch.
It's okay. It's okay. Azu knows how to heal.
While I do, I am G-posing.
Okay. Riddy can heal.
I can, but I'm undergeared. If you need me to heal, I can heal.
There you go, Dodo.
What?
Summon Ridium.
Ridium, you coming in? There's two. There's already
But
a white mage.
I don't remember how to do this fight as a healer perspective. It's gonna be a little weird.
Yeah, do you want to? Oh, there's already a black mage too. Never mind. I don't want you to grief because don't join if you're gonna grief.
So I'll go join them. Give me an excuse to go take a nap instead.
No. You stay. You.
Oh my god! Now you use fucking battle. Oh my, you motherfucker, piece of.
Boy, what just happened? What just happened?
You could have had this fight go so much faster, but no, you had to use battle litany after I used all my Xenoglossies and my Notion was about to run out, you piece of shit.
Oh, I don't know what the fuck she's doing. I need to remember to cut my tones
I had
tomorrow.
4 Xenos! 4! It was beautiful!
What's happening?
How is black mage, by the way? Is it a lot of fun now?
Having the spell speed of a healer is so funny.
I didn't mean like how's playing it? Is it fun?
It's hang on. I can't hear you very well, Dodo. I apologize because my
Wait, why can't you hear me? What the fuck?
I broke my earbuds.
But you can hear other people?
No, I mean, so you guys are all on speaker, so my ability to hear you is skewed. Sometimes I can hear you, but if there's a lot of background noise at the same time, it's like...
I get it. Ridium just hates me.
Yeah, she hates you.
Yeah.
God damn it. But no, I find Black Mage to be really fun right now.
Nice.
I think it's super fun. No, I actually overwritten as Dino.
What the hell's happening?
Things.
She's going through it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Things.
Oh, this person just took the bangle just because. I think we don't use this bangle, right?
Is that Orisa? That's Orisa.
Yeah, it's Orisa, yeah.
What bang? Aiming doesn't use bangle now.
Yeah,
it's
this
the
person just has it.
Tom bangle.
Yeah.
Oh right, I have a bracelet coffer.
Same.
Who uses bracelet again?
Fuck
is
if
it
I know.
striking?
I don't think it's striking.
I thought it was cast. Does caster use it? Ridium, does caster use it?
Actually, well, I don't know. Depends. Is Black Mage different than the other casters right now?
Spell speed.
So right now there's only a very, very small difference between crit and spell speed. Like the spell
Okay,
speed
but
out
do
damages
either of them use bracelet?
They might. Let me look.
either of them what?
Use the raid bracelet.
Raid bracelet.
Yeah, babyface champion, whatever.
Did Mooch use a bracelet?
I don't think so.
The crit set does. The crit set does.
Oh, the crit
Yeah,
set
the crit set does. Crit
Yeah, 'cause
uses
it's crit
bracelet.
spell
I am
speed
not
bracelet.
using bracelet because I'm
Wait, no, never mind. No,
The maiming classes do. The maiming classes.
I misread. It's not. No. I misread it.
Or at least
Is it really only maiming?
Or at least my Elaine, which is our dragoon, took
The
bracelet.
Yeah, the Omni set uses it. The Omni set.
I'm double
uses
checking
it
right
for
now.
caster. I'm looking at it right now. The Omni set uses it.
Oh, okay. There you go.
There goes someone.
So if you want to play Red Mage, Summoner, or is Picto use it? Let me look.
Yeah, no. I don't want to play any of them.
Let me go double check Picto.
I don't like it. There's a reason why I don't like Fizz range. And then, like, a Summoner feels like Fizz range. And I don't like Red Mage because Red Mage, like, just weirds me out. I can't wrap my brain around it properly.
Yeah. It's basically if you want to use the Omni set, you use it, like, for all the casters.
I think casters are the only ones that really uses the bracelet, right?
No. No.
No.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Meow. Meow. Meow. Angry hiss.
Dude, we lost our Black Mage, now we have a Picto. We have buffs. I'm
You
mad,
have buffs
dude.
now, yeah.
I'm so proud. Late night got to, we just barely saw Bridges today. After technically just two sessions on M6. Not even two, it was 2.5 because we did re-clears, M5 re-clears today.
I unlocked the third area for submarines.
Woo!
Let's go.
Money!
I think we're potted here. Shock. I'm a small. I'm going north.
Quarter.
Supports in. Swap 1, swap 3. Oops, that was the wrong button. I'm falling asleep. He's taking it. Why is he doing that?
Reasons.
Why does he go out of... Why is he downtime frogging?
Ready.
I don't know.
Ready.
What's up?
Are you in the middle of something?
No.
Cool. How does this composition look?
Oh, that's pretty cute.
I think the tilt's alright.
I guess I'm last.
The tilt's alright. I think you could get away with moving the characters a little closer or farther in space though. The one thing I think is the front Makote could go a little lower, just a smidge.
That's because she's like flat on the table.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
That is so bad for me. My buzz fall off because of this. I'm gonna
If you can
improvise.
move the 2 people and the other 3 people to be closer or a little bigger, it would work a lot better, in my opinion, right? Or if you could
see if I can move Ren.
Just improvising this opener is so
Let's see if I
bad.
can do this instead. I don't know how much you can move them on the table and stuff, or how compared to the table and whatnot.
I think. Let's see. I'm moving the here right. The male here right now. Ooh. It kind of messes up the line. View this way.
You don't have to do a perfect line. You can also do kind of a curve. I think a curve would be a little softer on the eyes. But like, let me see if I can do
wait,
something
no,
like
I see what you mean. One sec. Gotta let everything settle.
Don't look at me, guys. I'm tricking you.
I moved him closer.
They're all getting hurt. I'm just not gonna move.